Well, good afternoon to whoever's watching this. This is for the individual level of not of critical thinking about experiences you've been exposed to that you're not a critical thinker. And for me, it's gonna be talk about the instincts list. I think especially the gap instinct. One example instead of three. I'm gonna go in depth. So this is difficult for me because I'm not used to open it up. I'm used to have be a listener. I'd rather hear people's stories or opinions and contribute to that than people hearing back information about me because I don't want them to use it as anything like with me, honestly. And I don't open up with people I really don't know, or really I need to feel really comfortable to share things. So this is kind of difficult for me because I rather give examples of external issues than myself, but put myself in pushing myself. I'm gonna talk about one experience. Since I was little, we are five cousins from my mom's side. My oldest cousin, then me, then my other two cousins, and then my other cousin. But between me, my other cousin, and my other cousin, the three of us, there's 6 months difference between each other. So we grow up so close that I feel them as my sisters, and vice versa. So for me, it's always being this need that I put myself into, that I need to be, I will say, perfect. Like being the best I can be and being structured and being organized and being high grades, being this because I need to be a role model for them. I need to be an example for them. And I cannot show my flaws because that's gonna make me look weak. And this is like out myself putting myself into this because it's the way I feel. And that's where the gap instinct for me comes in because I feel like I divided all my life myself into two categories. I'm doing good or bad. Did I get a good grade? I either failed or passed the class. I put myself into social situations like contributing to works, to activities, to events, to whatever because I love participating, I love being social, I love talking. I don't like talking about myself, honestly. And that's where being a non-critical thinking comes in, I believe, because I've been putting non-information about me and I put myself into like an auto mode of two categories. I'm always reaching for not showing myself, not showing my flaws because I don't want them to use that against me. I think I already said that, but that's how I feel. And I feel that I've been misjudging the critical thinking about how things should be. Because now in college, things are different for me because I can manage my own schedule, I can manage my way of targeting classes or attending the things I do. And for me, it's been really life-changing experience knowing that it's not actually a gap instinct like life or college or classes are not I do great and I pass, or I do bad or regular or like not so good and I fail. For me it's fail. So redefining failure with myself, like telling myself like, okay, getting a bad grade doesn't mean you're gonna fail the whole score for the class. It means like you're doing bad, but there's possibilities of solving, and that's when I think critical thinking comes in for me, because then I can see like, okay, where can I reach help, because I don't like reaching help, honestly, because I feel people are gonna see me like weak or like, oh, why does she's asking for help? And for me it's just like I'd rather solve my problems on my own than asking for help, and that's not a good thing but I'm working on it. And I believe is putting myself in these situations like, okay, I didn't get a good grade, what can I do to solve it, who I can talk to that I feel I'm gonna feel safe to open up about that. So I think that's where my critical thinking it's combined with my experience about realizing I have more information to gather than just myself, my own thoughts. I need to get more information for the professor or from a friend that has passed that class already. And those kind of things I think I've been doing to improve it since I entered college, because all my life I've been like seeing myself like I need to be a role model, like a perfect and straight line for my other cousins to see that they're good, or they're like, oh, look, it's Sophia, she's doing great, I can come up with her, I want to be like her. So that's that self-influence I've been putting myself to. Oh my god, I don't like talking about this, but I need to open up. And this is how, 30 seconds. This is how I believe critical thinking or this class has been changing, because as for guest speakers I have heard like changing life career, changing these opportunities to see the future, to change the way you're looking, your use is these instincts, you need to throw them away and to see a different perspective in life. And I think it's been a good thing, and I'm working on it. So hope this is good. I love talking though, and oh my god, I passed the time of 6 minutes, but yeah, I want to close that. This class has making me realize that failure is not only failing, it's about trying, and that's what I'm doing right now. So, thank you for watching.